in 2011.
This is Skyrim. It looks beautiful.
Here it is running on the 360. It is a huge, epic fantasy game where you can be who you want and do whatever you want. We're really, really pushing the hardware. We've rewritten all the graphics, all of the gameplay this go-around, and we just want to fill a world with detail. All the little things. You can look at these plants, so micro detail, macro detail. You can walk to the top of that mountain. If you've played our stuff, you know these are huge games that are wide open for you to explore and do what you want. We have a new animation system, so you can play in third person. So some nice blending on the character.
That is Dragonborn.
That is, you can be whoever you want, male or female. This is the character we're showing. So a lot of people like to play in third person, so it's a real viable option this go around.
Mm-hmm.
In 2011.
It's the follow-up to Oblivion. It's the latest game in the Elder Scrolls series. Oblivion was 2006 Game of the Year. It's go wherever you want, do whatever you want, huge open-world role-playing game. So we really tried to sort of make it so you can just pick up the controller and play. What you put in your right hand, the right trigger does that, and your left trigger does what you put in your left hand. So we really want to sort of make it like you can just pick up the game and play, and what you do in the game is how your character becomes in the world. So if you want to play like a straight warrior with just a shield and a sword, you can do that. If you use a lot of magic, your skills will go up in that way, and you'll be more of a magical character. So it's really just how you play defines your character as you go through the game. We worked on the user interface is much easier.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Fantastic. Game trailers all access.
Select destination.
Tokyo Game Show.
Hi, this is Todd Howard of Bethesda Game Studios, and we're here to show you a sneak peek at our latest game, Skyrim. Each time we do a new Elder Scrolls game, we like to start fresh, and Skyrim is no different. Coming off of Oblivion, and then the team did Fallout 3, we had a huge list of things we knew we wanted to do technically with the current generation of hardware and PCs to bring a virtual fantasy world to life. So we've rewritten the render, we've rewritten all the gameplay, the scripting language, the faces, the foliage, and all this comes together in our new engine we call the Creation Engine. So we're interested in all the little details like this plant here, the medium details of these logs and trees, and all the way up to distant mountains. And if you've played our previous stuff, you know that mountain is not just a backdrop. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain. And it's a huge world. Like our previous games, you can create any kind of character you want and then go do what you want. The game's primarily designed as a first-person game, but you can also play in third person. Our big motto for Skyrim is, you are who you play. So whatever you have in your hands and whatever you're using, you're going to get better at, and then you're going to level up. The right trigger does your right hand, and the left trigger does your left hand. And you could put either a weapon or a spell